Morning. 14B District Court is now in session. This is Magistrate Hillary Braley presiding. Okay, and I need you unmuted at the jail. There we go. Can I have your name, please?
For the record, my name is Thomas Snyder II. I'm the natural person, I'm the living man. How we doing today, Miss Braley?
We are upright, if nothing else. So, okay. And you said your name is Thomas Styron.
The second.
The second.
And then I'm the natural person.
Okay, thank you for your patience there. We had a little bit of a kerfuffle. So,
No problem.
Recalling case number 19S00472. That is the state of Michigan versus Thomas Ulrich Styron, the second, you said. And also calling 24W001025. That is the township of Ypsilanti, also versus Thomas Ulrich Styron. So state your name for the record.
So, for the record, my name is Thomas Styron II. It is not the name you have attached to this case is not me. I believe that's a state created entity, Your Honor. Okay. And I'm not, me being a living person, my name is in proper punctuation. I don't have a all caps name nor
Okay, I'm going to cut you off right there. Okay.
I don't have no contracts with the state of Michigan at all, period. And so I was wondering about personal jurisdiction, subject matter jurisdiction.
And you can continue to wonder about those at the moment. What I am doing, you have a show cause hearing on the matter ending in 472, which is the retail fraud charge. I'm showing a balance of $210 on that. And then what you're being arraigned on, that is what I am here to explain the charge against you, is a citation issued on April 2nd, 2024 at 9:24 in the evening. That charges that you operated a motor vehicle on North Ford Boulevard at or near Russell Street with no license on your person. Do you comprehend the charge against you?
I do not. I don't even own a license. I canceled my license years ago.
What you are being charged with is operating a motor vehicle without having a license on your person. So, I'm not asking if you agree with this. I'm not asking if you have a license. I'm asking if you understand the words coming out of my mouth as far as what this charge is.
The charge is accused of not having a driver's license on my person, correct? Correct. Well, from my understanding, I need a driver's license if I'm in commerce. I was traveling home.
Okay.
I wasn't doing business at all. And also from my understanding, I don't need a license to do that.
And your overstanding is incorrect, sir. But we are not going to get into that for now. You are saying that you have understood the words as far as not having a license on your person. It is a misdemeanor charge with a maximum penalty of up to 93 days in jail, a $500 fine with court costs, or both.
So this is under the assumption that you guys have personal jurisdiction and subject matter jurisdiction over me, right?
Yes.
So
at this time, the court is going to set a pre-trial date for you. That will be before Judge Washington.
Ma'am, can we prove the jurisdiction first before we go ahead with setting a trial for that entity or a pre-trial for that entity?
I hear you. And at this point, you are appearing in front of the court. You have put your name on the record. And yes, we are setting a pre-trial date for you.
I did put my name on the record, and my name that I put on the record is not the same name that you have attached.
Documentation of such at your pretrial date, which is going to be...
This courtroom clip is a classic example of sovereign citizen logic crashing into reality. The defendant tried the usual living man, all caps name, and I'm traveling, not driving arguments, but the magistrate shut it down immediately because none of that has any legal standing. She kept bringing him back to the real issue: driving without a license. The funniest part is that he accidentally hurt his own case by admitting he canceled his license years ago. Instead of arguing facts or evidence, he relied on internet theories courts reject every single time. The narrator's sarcasm makes the video entertaining, but the bigger takeaway is simple. Traffic laws apply whether someone believes in them or not, and sovereign citizen arguments almost never work in real courtrooms.
June 26th.
So the documentation that I have published, recorded the documentation I have published and recorded on the record, on the state of Michigan record, that says what I just told you, that I'm not who you have, that I'm not the name you have attached to that case, that's, I need to bring that with me, is what you're saying? It being already recorded and on the state of Michigan records. That good enough?
Whatever documentation you have, bring it with you to your pretrial date. That is what I am telling you, yes. So. And again, that court date, June 26th? Okay. Will be June 26th at 9 a.m. before Judge Washington. The court will enter a, that you are standing mute to all charges at this time.
So we're just assuming jurisdiction though, correct?
Yes.
From my understanding, that has to be proved before we even proceed with anything else.
You are not correct. The court will also set a personal recognizance bond in this matter. Basically, you are promising to show up for that June 24th court date at 9 a.m. over Zoom before Judge Washington, where you will have your pretrial. Okay, so at this point, your hearings are concluded. You are free to stand up and tell the jail that you are finished.
So I need to be there under threat, duress, coercion of going to...
This sovereign citizen clip is basically a guy arguing with reality in real time. He kept repeating the usual, "I'm a living man, that's not my all caps name," and "I was traveling, not driving" script, but the magistrate wasn't entertaining any of it. She made it clear that Michigan law still applies whether he agrees with it or not. The funniest moment was when he admitted he canceled his license years ago while still insisting he didn't need one. That pretty much destroyed his own argument instantly. He also kept demanding the court prove jurisdiction, even though showing up in court after being charged in Michigan already establishes that. Overall, the clip shows why sovereign citizen arguments fail so often. Courts operate on actual laws and procedures, not internet theories about straw men and secret legal identities.